Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be discussing about what test cases and how we can write an effective test case. So let's get started. A test case is a set of conditions under which a tester will determine whether an application is working as it was originally established for it to do. It may take many test cases to determine that a software program is working as expected. In order to fully test that all the requirements of an application are met, there must be at least two test cases for each requirement. One positive test and one negative test. A test case is characterized by a known input and by an expected output, which is worked out before the test is executed. The known input should test a precondition and the expected output should test a postcondition. Test cases acts as a starting point for the test execution. Writing effective test cases is a skill and that can be achieved by studying the documents based on which test cases are being written. The basic objective of writing test cases is to validate the testing coverage of the application. The main objective behind running the test cases are finding the defects in software products, verify that the software meets the end user requirements, improve software quality, minimize the maintenance and software support costs, avoid post-deployment risks, compliance with processes, and help management to make software delivery decisions. Let us discuss the main sections in a test case template. However, normally a test management tool is used to document and execute the test cases. Project name. The name of the project for which the test case is identified is also mentioned in the test case document. Test case summary. It is the objective of the test case. Test case ID. Test case ID is the unique identifier which represents the test case. Test priority. Test cases are also given priority while writing. This helps to prioritize the test cases during strict timelines. High priority test cases would be executed first, followed by medium and low priority ones. Test priority should be set by reviewer. Created by. The name of the author who has created the test case is written in this section. Date of creation. The date when the test case was created. Executed by. The name of the tester who has executed the test case should be entered here. It is not necessary that created by and executed by remains the same. Date of execution. Here we shall enter the date and the test case was executed. Prerequisites. Any prerequisites or preconditions or dependencies that must be fulfilled prior to executing the test is documented in this section. Test steps. Steps to execute the test case should be documented in this section. There would be multiple steps to achieve a test case. Test data. The test data field contains the data that are used while executing the test. For example, the username or the input data to a text field. Expected result. Expected results should contain the results that should be expected when you execute the steps given under test steps. Actual result. This section should be filled after the test case is executed. Users should execute the steps in the test steps section. The actual outcome of the steps should be written under actual test results section. Status. Status should be filled after executing the test cases. The status would be passed if the actual results section matches with the expected results section. The status would be fail if there is a deviation from the expected results when user executes the test sets. Status can also be not executed when the tester has not run or executed a particular test case. Similarly, the status can also be blocked if the user is not able to run a particular test case due to an existing defect or failed test case which is blocking it from executing a set of other test cases. Test environment. The environment, that is hardware, software or network in which the test was executed, is documented here. Remarks section can be used to enter additional comments on the test case or test execution. A good test case has certain characteristics which are should be accurate and test what it is intended to test. No unnecessary steps should be included in it. It should be reusable. It should be traceable to requirements. It should be independent. That is, you should be able to execute it in any order without any dependency on other test cases. It should be simple and clear. Any tester should be able to understand it by reading once. Always make sure that your test case tests only one thing. If you try to test multiple conditions in one test case, it becomes very difficult to track results and errors. Your test case should not have any dependency on other test cases. That is, you should be able to execute your test case individually without having dependency on other test cases. Always mention purpose of each test case clearly in your test case when it is written. Hope you have understood what a test case is and how effectively we can write the test case. Thank you for watching this video. Please do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more contents like this. Till then, happy testing!